Okay, this is the second video for 4.8 conditionals make. What I'm going to do is give you guys some hints. Okay, so, and I'll make a little bit with you to give you guys a little bit of a starting point, but I'll basically want to give you guys some hints so you guys can get to going. So I may add some comments. The very first thing you guys should do is create your variables, and when you create your variables, you don't have to set them assigned to anything, which means we don't need the equal signs. But you guys can just create your variables, and actually there should be 4 in the lat, and I'll show you. We should have day, okay, because that's what they're going to have to put. You guys should have age. You guys should know this already from the worksheet. You guys should have discount code. I'm just going to call it code. And the last one is going to be the price, because that's what you're going to need to tell the people, the person that is wanting to get in the museum. Okay, after you guys have these variables set, the next thing you do is come down and update the variables. When I update a variable, I need the equal sign, and I don't need the var x because that is creating a new variable. I'm just going to take the x equals, and we're going to change the x to day. And I'll do the rest. A couple more, age, and the only other one you'll need is my code. Okay, because we'll see what's in here, we'll see what they put here, and we'll see what they put here. And the way we do that is day, I go get text. I want to get what's in this box. This is the day drop down because I'm hovering over it. So day drop down. You guys can do the same thing with age, so you can instead of get text, this is a number. So we'll get number on this one, and you guys can hover over it and see its age drop down, do that one. And on the code, you guys are going to get the same thing for that one. So I'm not going to do it all for you. I'm going to give you guys a hint, get you started. Okay, the very next thing, it says check the values of the variables to decide the price to set. Okay, I'm going to trash this. I'm just going to go ahead and show you. We're going to need an if-else statement. Okay, we've been working with these. This is the whole point of this unit, conditionals. And the very first thing you guys need to do, and hopefully you've wrote this out, but you guys have 3 rules. And let me kind of open up the rules just to show you one more time. But the 3 rules are, and the very first one says, they're right here. It says, on the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday, everyone pays full price. Second rule, on weekdays, Monday through Friday, if you're 18 years or younger, you pay $5. And if you use the discount code, free Friday, on a Friday, you get it for 0. Okay? So, the way this works is this. You always start out with the most specific rule. And the most specific rule is free Friday. And I'm going to do this one with you. Okay? And you guys, you're going to need to hit this plus sign 2 times. You're going to need to make yours look exactly like this. You guys are going to need to write something like... actually, I'll do the first one with you. So we'll if you actually can write in these if you want. But you guys are going to do free Friday. So if day, we'll say if day is equal to the string Friday, and I put 2 and signs because that's my logical operator. And what else needed to happen? Our code was equal to free Friday string. Then it's going to do what's underneath. Okay, so if you type in those, it should come out with this code, or you guys can just put that in manually by coming into the math drawer. If this is true, remember an and sign both have to be true to make the whole statement true. If this is true, then it's going to do what's in here. And what I need to do is change the price. Okay, I'm going to set price. And if it's got a capital P here, I got to put a capital P there. If it's Friday and they use the code, the price is 0. Okay, you guys need to make sure you remember that. So you guys need to go through and do the other 2. And the reason why there's 3 is because the last thing is going to be everybody else is just going to pay $10. So you guys can put price equals 10 on this last one, but you guys are going to have to figure out the one for Saturday, Sunday right here. If it's Saturday, if day equals Saturday or day equals Sunday, then everybody pay the price equals $10. Okay. Else, if you guys can write in here, if day equals Monday, or if the day equals Tuesday, or day equals Wednesday, or day equals Thursday, or day equals Friday, and the two and signs, age is less than or equal to 18, then their price is equal to 5. Else, price is equal to 10. Okay, I talked you through that. The next thing you guys will need to do is you'll need to come down here. It says create a text for the ticket, and the way you do that, we've got our variables, and when you guys go to number 2, and if you look at what actually prints in here, 3 things print. It's the day, the age, and the price. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to take those 3 variables, and we're going to make a new variable. So I'm just going to name this one ticket, and we're going to put all those new variables inside of here. Okay, and the way you guys do that, and I may have talked about this a little bit before in my other video, but you guys, and I'll just put the comment right here, you guys could do ticket equals, and you could say the string day, colon, space, plus, that's concatenation, day. Okay, so that would put this string day next to my number, or actually next to my day, the actual variable. And then to concatenate it, I would put a plus sign. And then I would open up a new string, and in order to get it to print underneath each other, I would need the print sign, so the /n inside of a string. And I don't have to hit a new space, because that means this is going to basically hit enter, and you're going to go over to the left. So I can just put the next variable I want is age. I want it to say it just like that, age, with a colon and a space. And it closes my string. And I'm going to concatenate it with my variable age plus, and the only other thing you need to put in there is you can put your print line in with your money sign, close it, plus price. Okay, we'll need to go in here. And then after you do this, then you need to say, hey, I want you to print this now. So basically I took all of my variables that I've made, that I've ended up changing, the computer knows the answers to them, and I'm going to put in one big ticket variable, and then I'm going to say, hey, I want you to print that ticket. So I'm going to set text of this one, which is called the ticket output. And I want you to print the name that I put in this variable right here, and it will print everything that you made it collect in this big old variable here. Okay, that should get you guys working. So hopefully you guys have listened to this hint video. Hopefully it's helped you a lot. Make sure you keep playing around with it. Use what I've given you. Rewatch these videos if you need help.